But I need to get off the internet. I need to get on the mic. You need to get off the internet. You need to get you alive. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Jujutsu Kaisen episode 15. Yeah. Last episode, Yuji came back from the dead, and the reaction that he got was not what he was expecting. Well, what him and Gojo were expecting. Well, wait to renew. Not right now. And then they're about to start the event. These people from Tokyo came, and yeah, they are set on killing Yuji. They were told to kill Yuji during this event, so that's the goal. Apart from, what was his name again? He left, saying that he has something to watch from his idol or something. Todo, yeah, he left. Ugh, Mai is there too. I don't like Mai, so I'm like ugh. But yeah, things are about to go down, and I'm excited for it. So before we get into this episode, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/Flormini, where you can find early access to all the animes I'm currently reacting to and full length info on polls. So, let's start this episode. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Kyoto Sister School Exchange Battle 1. Oh yeah. Battle Royale. No. Oh my gosh, that's that's probably a weak curse, right? Yep. There goes Dodo. Who's there? Up there. Oh yeah, new intro. Oh, Gojo. Look at those beautiful eyes. Before the event. Stop it there. It's gonna be you. Oh. I'm going all out. Ah! My back. My back. You said you were not gonna. What's up? What's up with you, UJ? What is up with you? Okay. What if you made me dumber? Oh my gosh. So you're his kind of person. What is this? Is he seeing him and Yuji as some kind of amazing friends? Is he imagining that they could be amazing friends? Is that that it's about? Do you having a daydream right now? How long is this trip's gonna go? Okay. Really? Don't get into her domain. Oh shoot. Look at that. All of them against one person. What was that? There goes that. Huh? Who did that? Uh huh. He's not retreating. He's not retreating. He's not retreating. Uh huh. Oh, okay. He's telling Todo to kill him, right? What? So he's his best friend now, just because they're not the same kind of woman? Yep. Kamo-san. I'm still not gonna remember these names, man. Kamo-san. ああ、you go, man. You go. Oh, Kaka. Jackie. Did they train for this? 3 major clans. I love the point of view, thing that they did there. That was cool. Oh, nice. But what? And he's excited about that. Okay. And here I thought he was gonna say that it was awesome or something. He's about to teach him right now. No, definitely not. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's just so weird. The way that, they were about to fight, right? They, just like he has, Fushiguro, like what kind of woman that he likes, does he like, or whatever. And then Yuji gave the proper answer, and then he made up this whole backstory or whatever between him and Yuji, and now he's calling Yuji his best friend. Like, oh my goodness, that's so funny. My best friend. What kind of person is your type? Don't care about your answer. Gojo? Gojo? Yep. Miwa. Yes, Miwa. I already wrote it down, man. So the event started, and because the our side of things weren't expecting Yuji, they had already decided that one of them, I think it was gonna be either Panda or Megumi. One of them was gonna be taking care of Todo, and then the others were gonna, or the others were gonna do, I don't know, but one of them was gonna stay behind to deal with Todo. But since Yuji is now here, he took on that role, and he has the strength to back up his to back him up, whatever. Todo is very strong. Okay, so it makes sense that you will have Yuji face him. Oh my god, the fight was amazing. Well, first of all, when he, well, they were fighting and they were fighting, and then he punched Yuji, right, and Yuji hit the tree, right, and then he was sort of like on the floor, and then Todo went there, and then he just started like he's tapping his foot. Oh my gosh, just like kicking him, I guess, with his foot or whatever. And then they weren't actually showing Yuji, but you could see the blood spatter all over, like dropping on the floor and everything. And then they went back up to his face, and he was just sort of like slumped over. And I'm like, okay, that can't be it for Yuji, you know. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna be it, but then the way he was sort of like getting up from the floor for a second, I thought, I'm like, okay, is he gonna be Sukuna that's gonna be making an appearance or something? But I'm like, Sukuna doesn't care that much about Yuji to be doing that. So yeah, it was really himself. It was just the way that he got up, and he's like, when he said that, I don't know, did he want to make him dumber than he already was or something? I don't know. That line was so funny. But yeah, he's like, this is not gonna, you know, like it's not enough to keep me down, I guess, sort of. And then when he got back up, the others just like showed up and just were like trying to kill him. And Todo was upset about that. He's like, didn't I tell you all to not get in my way or something or other? First of all, when they surrounded him, Yuji was in the middle, and all the others were surrounded him. And then in like an instant, Yuji was replaced. They switched places with what was his name? Kamo-san. He switched places with him. And then he's like, okay, whose ability is this? Is this Yuji's ability, or is this Todo? I would think if it was Todo's ability, he would have known, right? I guess not. If Todo wanted to keep it a secret, just like, what was her name? Miwa wanted to keep her ability a secret from the others, and that's why I guess she's fighting Mai? No. Mai is the girl that I don't like. Maki. She's fighting Maki, sort of like on the side, away from the others. So I guess if Todo also has that ability, he can find a way to keep it from them, right? Somehow I don't think he's the one that did that. I feel like it comes from Yuji himself. And maybe Yuji doesn't know that he has that ability or something. I don't know. But yeah, they switch places. And then Todo reminded Kamo-san that he told them I don't remember exactly what he said, but then Kamo excuse me, Kamo-san told him that that's not exactly what he said, and he said to him that's the same thing. And then when Kamo-san was like going away, and he's like, okay, be sure to kill him or something or other. For a second, I thought he was, since Todo was sort of like in the way of the others killing Yuji, I thought that he was telling the others that they could, kill Todo as well, since he's trying to stop them from killing Yuji. But no, it was just him telling Todo to kill Yuji. And so they left, but then all the others from our team, they came to help. Now they're fighting one-on-one, right? Sort of. You have Megumi facing Kamo-san, right? You have Maki facing Miwa, right? Maki facing Miwa. Megumi. What's Panda doing? And who's Doge facing? I don't know. But yeah, they all showed up. Let me see. And then Miwa was telling Maki about the fact that in order to move up in levels as a Jujutsu sorcerer, that you need to have the recommendation of other, I guess, upper levels teachers, somebody that's supposed to be recommending you so that you can move up levels. And I guess once you reach a particular level, you're gonna be making money or something. And she's poor, and she has two little brothers. I think that's what she said. And then I don't know who said this, but while they were discussing why um the Kyoto people will be wanting to kill Yuji, one of them mentioned the fact that the upper level people will want to wants to have Yuji killed, and then they mentioned the three major clans too. Who are the three major clans? I don't know if they've ever talked about that, or if even if they've ever mentioned it. So you have the three major clans, and then you have, I guess, the people at the top of the Jujutsu school or something. I'll just like sort of going through the episode again just to see where everybody was at. So you now have you have Yuji and Todo facing each other. Right? You have Megumi and Kamosan facing each other. You have Maki and Miwa facing each other. You have Toge going after the cursed spirit, and then you have Panda and Nobara after Nishimiya. But then again, who was it? Kamosan told Mai and Mikamaru to go after Nishimiya and to cover her or something. So it looks like it's gonna be those three against Panda and Nobara. Seems like that's where it's heading for now. And then as I was scrolling through the episode again, I went Todo and Yuki were fighting. There was that moment where they were showing the fight from Todo's point of view, and I feel like I haven't seen that in an anime before. Like usually, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. Like in animes that has a lot of fighting and stuff, I haven't seen actual fighting going on, and then you're seeing it from the point of view of one of the person fighting. I found that kind of cool. So there was that, and then the point where Todo was sort of like analyzing the way Yuji was fighting, and he was saying that Yuji has this raw strength that's greater than his is, but that the fact that how he has the sort of like the 1-2 punch thing, you have his raw strength that punches first, and then the cursed spirit comes after it for like after a lag, and then he's like, while they were fighting, they were doing that the first time around, I'm like, okay, he's gonna say it's awesome. But now that I went through it after the episode was over and then saw that again, yeah, it's not awesome. The thing is, the fact that he has this lag is sort of like if he was to combine the cursed spirit and his real strength like at the same time, I feel like it will be better fighting wise. So yeah, he's like, that's wrong. And the fact that he pointed it out, he's gonna be sort of like pushing or maybe helping Yuji fight better. Like instead of having this divergent face, now it's gonna have to be like this one thing where you have both the curse energy and his strength combined at the same time. I just don't know if he's gonna be able to do that in this fight, or maybe the fight is gonna give Yuji an idea on how to bring those two together. But I don't know. Was there anything else? Yeah, I was saying something about the fact that it was Megumi that said it, that the higher ups in the three major clans will want Yuji dead. So who are the three major clans? The higher ups, Gojo has mentioned the higher ups before. He got upset because they wanted Yuji dead and all that. I think this, it was how many episodes ago? He said something about the higher ups using something to kill. Oh yeah, it was when they sent Yuji and Megumi and what's Nobara with them too? Yeah, Nobara. When they send them to the prison or whatever with the big class curse that Sukuna came and defeated and whatever. Yeah, I think he said that it was the higher ups that sent Yuji there in hopes that he was gonna get killed. So yeah, Gojo mentioned the higher ups before. I just don't know who the three major clans are. So yeah, that's what happened this episode. And if you guys have the reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon. Patreon.com/FairyMini, where you can find the very next episode already uploaded there and the full line for this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.